Three games and three winners coming at you on this Saturday. So if you are ready to make money, stick around as I give you quick hitting, actionable info, all in order to help you beat your book. Top free play is at the end as always. Let's roll. What is up, everyone? I am Jimmy Adams, and right off the top, I have to start by saying that we have been red hot in college basketball. If you are new to the channel, we are on a 15-5 college basketball run, all recorded picks, our client plays only, but we've been on fire with the free plays that I give out as well. 8-1 last 9 with those. We're up 32.5 units of profit over our past 20 official plays. And all you have to do to join the winning team, start making money with your sports betting, is click that link in the bio. I will leave it down in the description below as well. Also, if you want NFL action, I have that for you this weekend. We're on a 21-11 NFL run overall, 8-2 with our best bets there. And finally, I have a max bet going down today in college basketball. You will absolutely want to be involved. We have a special right now where you can get 7 days, every single play that I release for just 77 bucks. Take advantage in some form or fashion, and let's get into the Saturday slate. Let's start off the top with some SEC action as Mississippi State and South Carolina do battle down in Columbia. And there's a couple angles to this game. Number one is the revenge angle, as Mississippi State absolutely trounced the Gamecocks at their home court to open conference play. And since then, it has not been pretty for South Carolina. They are the only winless team left in the conference, sitting at 0-6. But I don't want you to read too much into that. It actually works to our advantage here because they're going to come out fighting. And if you look to their last game, they had that game won, and it came against the Florida Gators. Now, if you follow my channel closely, you know that I think very highly of Florida, a potential national champion this season. And South Carolina had the lead the entire game until Florida made a layup in the final seconds to steal it. But South Carolina controlled that game from pretty much start to finish. If you haven't heard the name Colin Murray Boyles, he will be a lottery pick in this upcoming NBA draft. The lefty, dominant in the paint. South Carolina also has the ability to knock down a few threes, but they're going to do most of their work on the interior. Now, Mississippi State, they have some talented players as well, but they're not a very dominant team from three. Josh Hubbard can knock them down, but you also know that going on the road in this conference is extremely difficult, and South Carolina is going to be rocking. You have a desperate Gamecocks team that wants to get their first win in conference play, coming off a heartbreaking loss, but they proved to themselves and to the conference that they can play with anyone in that game where they should have beaten Florida. Now they're catching 7 points. As this is recorded, you can even find 7.5. Give me the live home dog with the Gamecocks for game one. We're going to turn to the Mountain West for our second game, and what I would call a wrong team favored situation. You have the Nevada Wolfpack laying 3.5 against San Diego State, and they just quite simply have no business laying this kind of chalk. So Nevada started conference play 0-4. Then they went to Fresno. Fresno's absolutely terrible, and they needed overtime to get a win there. They barely get by Air Force, and then another uninspiring win at home against San Jose State. In their most recent matchup, they were run out of the gym on the road against Utah State. So Nevada, they want to play at a slow pace, which is right up San Diego State's alley, and they just don't have the advantage in any way here. San Diego State hasn't quite got their offense clicking, and I understand that, but they come in with a far superior defense. They rank 12th in adjusted defensive efficiency. They're going to defend you at a high level from both inside and outside the arc. And that's not even to mention they have a significant coaching advantage as well. Brian Dutcher, one of the best coaches, not only in the Mountain West, but the entire country. The Wolfpack don't have a single signature win since they've started conference play. San Diego State is catching points. I'll be shocked if they don't leave Reno with a straight up win, but I'll put the points in my pocket for insurance purposes just in case. Give me the Aztecs for game 2. Today's top free play is coming up in just a second, but real quick, guys, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. All feedback is welcome. We would like to thank the current and new subscribers, and especially the new cappers out there that we are helping make money, the clients that have joined our team. And you will absolutely want to be subscribed at minimum because I give out free picks in the form of YouTube shorts each and every day. All right, let's get into today's top free play. For today's top free play, we are turning to the Kentucky Wildcats. And if you watched Vanderbilt against Alabama, you know that the Crimson Tide had that double-digit spread covered by halftime. Vanderbilt tried to make a little bit of a push late, but it was a feeble attempt, and Bama just dominated the game from start to finish. Now, Kentucky's off a loss to Alabama as well, and they've had a week to prepare for this one. So Alabama, the top ranked offense in the nation in terms of points per game. Well, Kentucky is number 2 in points per game as they head to Nashville. And when you look at this matchup from a talent perspective, it is a huge mismatch. Kentucky has so much more talent, starting with just their point guard, Lamont Butler, the transfer from San Diego State, who's probably the best defensive point guard in the nation, or he's certainly in the conversation. But Kentucky will dominate the paint. Vanderbilt has trouble guarding the 3. The Wildcats will knock it down from beyond the arc. Vanderbilt's going to have significant trouble here protecting their home court. They were able to get it done against Tennessee because the Volunteers struggled on offense. It won't be the same here with Kentucky. Take the Wildcats for today's top free play. Go grab my max bet over on the site as we get ready for a huge payday. Best of luck with your bets today, everyone.